Another protocol you will often configure is SNMP, or Simple Network Management Protocol. You're going to need to know how to configure this because it's used in many large networks for managing alerts and notifications for engineers when something breaks. So let's go ahead and configure SNMP on this device. So we're already in edit mode, and the first configuration that we need to set up here is to set the SNMP name. And this is basically going to give your SNMP server a name. So we're going to name it SNMP router. And you want to put the name in quotation marks. And then we're going to give it a description. And we're going to say this is the lab router. Right? And then we hit enter. Next we say set SNMP location, and this tells us where the SNMP server actually is, and we're going to say that it's located in lab 1. Now we're going to set the contact information. So next we issue contact, then we say Chris F. can be contacted at email address. Alright, so now we need to set up authorization. So let's set SNMP community public authorization, and we're going to say read only. This means that basically the SNMP information can be read from the device, but nothing can actually be changed. Alright, so now we need to add the SNMP client list. Basically a network from which devices can actually access the SNMP server information. So we can set SNMP client list, and we're going to say this list is list 0, and we're going to say anyone from network 192.168.1.0/24 can access the SNMP server information. Next we're going to set the community public client list names. So we're going to say SNMP community public client-list-name list 0, since we already created that list. Alright, and next we're going to configure the SNMP trap configuration. So let's say set trap group, and we're going to call this router traps with destination port 155. And the targets are 192.168.1.50. So this is going to send all of our trap messages to 192.168.1.50 on port 155.